Well, let me tell you this. A guy came to me maybe about 3 years ago. He said, Mr. Powell, you know, I love your work. He said, I'm going to tell you right now, you'd be a lot bigger if you were bisexual. And I said, well, I've gotten as big as I have.
I'm just telling you how Hollywood go. I've been saying it for years. Y'all ain't never got to listen to me. But I'm saying, if you really want some real action out here. I was talking to Eddie Griffin. It felt good to hear it because I know he wasn't lying.
What did he say?
Eddie Griffin, right when he was getting hot, getting movies, a powerful Hollywood executive, I ain't going to say his name.
Let me send you this picture.
Eddie Griffin said he called him in the room, and he said, how big a star you want to be? Oof. And he opened his legs and had his thing out.
Wow.
Eddie Griffin said, that's when I knew it was time for me to leave Hollywood.
Wow.
And that's exactly the same thing Cat Williams was saying. And it's crazy to think this way, but I wonder what that tells a picture of when you look at Eddie Griffin sharing the screen with a Denzel Washington. And I don't want to put negative things out there without direct evidence tying a person to that act, but it just makes you wonder.
In 2016, while at a party with my wife, I was assaulted by a successful Hollywood agent. The assault lasted only minutes, but what he was effectively telling me while he held my genitals in his hand was that he held the power.
And that was for a movie?
That was the man. Ask him how big a star you want to be. Let me tell you something, man. It's some people out here who can turn you into the face of black people. But do that shock you?
See, back then.
Hell yeah, that shocked me when you hear Will Smith and them getting 20 million a film and like that. Like,
But not their first ones. Not their first.
No.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Will
see?
Smith, them, man, they look like
And
them
he
baby
opened the
birds
floodgates.
when it's getting fed.
Oh, God. And that opened the floodgates. Remember, not a lot of no.
I'm gonna have to explain to Elizabeth about the money and calm her. She gets so nervous. Hey, Paul, come on, stop that. I was wondering if I could you. Man, I don't do things like that.
I made it to the middle. The top is another whole set of stuff that you got to deal with on every level that I'm not willing to do. So, and they don't let strong Kunta Kinte like me get to the top. It just doesn't happen without some compromise. And I'm not willing to do that, but I never knew that.
And what's crazier too is that Will Smith, that was his first role. So think about his career after that, right? His career went crazy after that. So they brought him into Hollywood. His first Hollywood role was to play that type of a character. Man, Hollywood is a sick, sick place.
You can say what you want. I don't believe Eddie Griffin out there getting down like them people getting down, because them people getting down, they doing all kinds of wonderful things.
Why do you think Dave Chappelle left the Chappelle Show?
Nobody would know better than Dave, so I'd break it down this simple, because I had those feelings.